Hello everyone, welcome back to St. Louis Billikens Dynasty. This is Rainout, and we had a heartbreaking loss last week. We couldn't pull it off against Eastern Michigan. We had our chance. We were right there. We could have potentially tied the game, but our quarterback just made two mistakes, too many, and our defense just couldn't get the stop when they needed to, and we lost a heartbreaker by 3. But now we start our 4-game homestand against Ohio. And they are 1-6. They are actually an 80 overall. Wow. All right. I was not expecting that given their rating. But as we know in this game, ratings do not matter at all. Teams will just play like gods or they will play horrifically bad. And it doesn't matter what their overall is in the slightest. It all depends on what the game is feeling like the script will be that game. So hopefully it'll be a good script for us. Because this is a huge game for us. We will be hosting 2 recruits in attendance. We will be hosting Lyle Luter, improviser quarterback, the number 9 player in the nation, and we desperately need him to have a good time in St. Louis because it is coming down to the wire. We are fighting with Louisville. We are fighting with Kentucky. This is basically our last shot at getting Lyle Luter. If we are still behind after this week, he is as good as gone. And then accompanying him is his potential wide receiver partner for the future, Mac Steinbach. Deep threat, number 7 wide receiver, number 36 in the nation, high 4-star. And we are fighting with Auburn right now. He will commit after this week. He will for sure be maxed out with Auburn. And we need to make sure we are neck and neck with them and just hope that he has a good time and chooses us with the visit. So the 2 best players on our boards will come down to this week, and it needs to be a win. It needs to preferably be a blowout win, but I don't know if we can make that happen. We just need a good performance from this team, and we need to start turning this around. All right, here we are back in St. Louis. We had a 5-game road trip, and we're finally back in the Dome at America Center, and we need to put on a good show for these fans. We need to win. Acevedo's still banged up from his back spasms injury last week. I'm still mad about. There's just no way that should have been a thing. You know, I forgot I was going to change quarterbacks, but we'll leave Sean Bartlett in for a drive, see what he can do. If he stinks it up this drive, we may have to switch it up and put Clark Yoder in the game. But they've got double mug look. We can't run on this. That's going to be a pick. Thankfully, just a drop. Threw it too late. And they are just crowding the line. Can we punish this? No. We just have to run at it. This is so frustrating. We were so good at running the ball last year. What changed? What happened? We got better on the O-line, and we were playing a million times worse. What happened? 3rd and 14. That looks promising. No, you just kept in phase with them every step of the way. Never had a chance. Was anyone else open? I mean, maybe this one is open, but I feel like number 8 would somehow make a miraculous play. Yeah, I had already thrown the ball at that point. I was about to get sacked. That's the bottom line. Like, I already have a man in my face, and my right guard is just chasing after him like a cop. Like, how do you get beat that bad that you're running after a guy? Yeah, just an immediate win. They coin flipped before the snap happened. Said that, yeah, this D tackle is going to win on this play, and just immediately won. So, yeah, that's fun. And that's another 3 and out for this offense. This is pathetic. Like, I feel like every single game we've done a 3 and out on the first drive of the game. All right, now we need our defense to step up. And I mean, if someone said your defense either gets a 3rd down stop or we shoot you in the head, I would just say shoot me just right now. Don't even waste my time. There's no way they're ever gonna get a stop. But hopefully they can switch it around here. What? There's no way that just happened. And he broke another tackle? That is unbelievable. All right, it's just going to be one of those games. You can already tell. Like First 5 plays, you can tell what type of game this is going to be. And we can already see that the bullshit is happening. Look, I time the snap perfectly. I shoot through past 3 people. I meet him as he's getting the ball. Nope. Nope. And he breaks off a 15-yard gain when we met him 6 yards in the backfield. All right. I mean, yeah, it's just gonna be one of those games. I tried to jump the snap again. I mean, worth a shot. I mean, I can already tell this is gonna be a long day. We just cannot we cannot stop the run. We just can't. Do I have to tell to slant inside every single time? Yeah, that's a wide open touchdown. All right. I mean, this could be another brutal loss to add to a huge string of brutal losses. If we lose to 1-6 Ohio, this series is getting ended. I may never play this game again if that happens. So, AI, I hope you're listening and you change the CPU script really quick, please. Thank you. But yeah, that is just a horrific start. A 3-and-out where I don't think we gained a single yard. And then they just do whatever the hell they want. They just did it to us on that drive. We had a potential for a huge blow up in the backfield. Just shrugged him off like he was an ant. That's basically what that looked like. He threw him aside with one hand. And that's our star middle linebacker, by the way, who had 11 tackles, 4 TFLs last week, and he just shrugged him off like he was a preschooler. And here's Acevedo. He's looking a bit more healthy now, and he luckily broke a tackle there. That would have been another broken play that they read perfectly. But we get a first down out of it. I feel like we got to go with RPOs more often. Go outside for Cameron Perkins. No, they're just all over us. They have so much speed. Get outside the tackles. No, they just are so fast. That's just not a competitive throw. We have to go for this. It's crazy, but we have to go for it. Something has to get open here. There is a safety on the logo I can't forget about. Nope, just a drop by Mason Williams. Yeah, this game, I can already tell. This game is rigged. It's going to happen again. We're going to lose 15-0 again. You just can immediately tell. They're just breaking. They break one tackle play at least. We can't just bring him down with one guy. It has to be 2 and 3 and 4. That's another broken tackle. That's another broken tackle. I mean, just. Is that who? We jump off sides? Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's over. I might as well just resign. I might as well just forfeit. This game was over before it even began. The script writers came up with a script. There's just no point in even trying to play the game. Yeah, touchdown. All right, 14-0. Again, we are a 77 overall team. We're not 67 anymore. We are a respectable overall. We have respectable players on this team. We are playing like we've never played football before. I mean, it's just impossible. There's nowhere to go with the ball. Like, literally no holes open. There's a guy containing outside. There's 3 guys swarming me inside. Can anyone open up a hole? Can someone get a block, please? How can we play worse with a better team? It's just so unbelievably mind-boggling to me. And that's another throw at a sack interception for a pick 6. I'm turning this game off. I am so unbelievably done. Sean Bartlett's coming out of the game. Vince Trinidad, we are burning your red shirt. You are back. I'm sorry I benched you. I'm sorry I doubted you. Please save this team. Here's Acevedo breaking off a big run. Get out of the way! Ugh, they were gonna catch him from the back anyway. But, yeah, our blocker got in the way there when he tried to break off a big run. But here's Vince Trinidad. We gotta get his legs working. But it didn't work that play. Was the handoff the better option there? I mean, maybe. No, see, shed inside. This guy sheds inside immediately. That would have been tackled for no gain. But then yeah, we just can't. We can literally do nothing. Leon Golden for first down. We need to go no huddle. Except we can't because it's the end of the first quarter. All right. I mean, horrific first quarter. We knew it was going to happen. The first drive, you already knew things were going to go to shit. And what do you know? It happened. I'm Nostradamus. This game is so unbelievably predictable in how shit it is. But, I mean, I'm the fool. I paid $70 for it, and I'm playing it every single day. Hooray. Thank you, EA. Thank you, EA, for bringing back college football. You really, really, really saved my life. And just can never have time to throw. The only completions I can do are drags. I feel like every single completion has either been a drag or a slot fade. No other route will ever come open. That's a good diving catch by Mason Williams, though. Bails out a bad throw. Yeah, we need to get this defense uncomfortable. QB draw. Yeah, once again, nowhere to go. No holes. None. This is a horrific play call. Acevedo's got to burn on this streak on the outside. I'm throwing it to him no matter what. Oh, man, he was just all over him. 93 speed on Acevedo, by the way. Just couldn't shake him, though. Just, the Avengers are back, and they've put on Ohio uniforms this time instead of Kent State uniforms. Are you kidding me? I mean, they're not even making it look like this is fair. They're not even making it look believable. I mean, what do you do? I'm out of ideas. I'm out of ideas. I don't know what to do. I've changed every single position depth chart I can. I've changed schemes multiple times. But nothing works. They are just invincible. The game just hates me. The game just hates me. It's like I just keep showing up. They just keep punching me in the mouth, and I keep smiling and tipping them and saying, thanks, I'll see you tomorrow. That's what this is. These players are not good. That's just the bottom line. These players are not good. But the CPU is buffing them. Like, it's so unbelievably obvious how rigged it is. Like, yeah, I feel like a complete dork saying that over and over. Like, yeah, I'm a whiner. I'm complaining about every single thing, but it's so unbelievably obvious. It's plain to see. You could tell from snap one that this game was going to play out exactly how it is. I told you. This is going to be a 50-0 defeat. They put up 21 points in the first quarter. Kent State, they put up 24 points in the first quarter. I said it's going to be an exact carbon copy. Like, why does EA do this? Like, can they not mix it up? Please mix it up. Can we get, like, I guess we got the close game loss because we couldn't get a stop on third down script last game. We got the overtime win script a couple games ago. But we've gotten the complete blowout where your players can't do anything 3 or 4 times already this year. Can we please switch it up? Stop using ChatGPT to write your scripts and get something original. Please. I just can't fucking help myself. Here I am back playing this horrific game. Way to shoot a gap, way to make a stop. We kind of need a 3 and out here. Like, desperately. We need some kind of rhythm here on defense. That was late shooting the gap because I dropped back into coverage, but stopped him short. It'll be 3rd and 3. Press. They beat us deep, so what? We just need to stop. Way to stand them up. Finally, something goes our way. And they'll punt it away, and we need something to happen here on offense. We were moving the ball pretty well that drive, but they just got... I tried to step up in the pocket, and the right end somehow caught up to my 90 speed quarterback and popped the ball from behind with a simple tackle. Yeah, just no one's open. By the time someone does get open, I'm sacked, so yeah. Mr. Trinidad's got space up the field. He's got a lot of speed to burn. He gets it across the 50. All right, maybe a triple option's the way to go. I don't know. Something's gotta give here. We got both our star halfbacks in the game. Give it off to Dunbar. That's probably going to be a hold. It's probably going to come back. Yep. I mean, my shit O-line once again. They can't block anyone. Even if they have to hold and they still can't block anyone. That's the worst part. If you're going to be holding at least 3 times a game, at least like block a little bit better when you do it. All right, you just took away both options on the RPO, so they're just superheroes out there. All right, maybe I need to do better at sliding. Let's full slide right to go into the flood. Get a good look at it here. I think we just turn up the field. I mean, I tried to playmaker instead of, but it trucked me instead. All right, so it'll be 3rd and 13. It's definitely 4 down territory, so let's get something back with a screen. Screens haven't been working either, so we can't even guarantee positive yardage on this. See, exactly like that. Like, are you kidding me? All right, 4th and 13. I mean, 4 down territory, but this is kind of suicidal here. We got to make something happen, though. I'm going to full slide. Left. Clear everyone out. Try to make something happen. Nope. I mean, it looked like he was coming open. But this guy breaks out of a double team. They're the masters at getting home right before I throw the ball. Like, right as someone comes open, I'm getting hit. The CPU times it perfectly every time. They know they're able to cover perfectly for, like, 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds. So their rush gets their home right then every single time. Mason Williams was a bit covered, but it was my best shot. Unfortunately did not work out. And we've given the ball up. Still can't put any points up on the board. And we've put a good stop by our defense to waste here. Pick that off. I mean, that's good enough, but you got to pick. That's got to be a pick. We need takeaways. Third and 4, 6-yard gain on the draw play. They're going from empty here. And we get home. There was a guy open there on the sideline, but he didn't look that way. Finally saw him, tried to get it off, but hit him as he threw, and that's another 3 and out from this defense. It's a horrific punt. So they only get like maybe 15 yards. All right, we need to drop points on this drive. Points on this drive. Gary Keenan, he's 84 speed. He is not getting this jet touch pass. We need a different play. Maybe I just grip it and rip it to Golden here on the slant. No, they read it. And I'm sacked. All right. All right. I get it. Oh, great broken tackle. He got clobbered. But it's 4th and 4. 2-minute warning. We definitely still have to go for this. Run a little motion mesh. Try to get something moving. We got to leave someone in the block. We got a full slide. Nathan Acevedo, have speed to burn. There we go. First down. Why is Gary Keenan in the slot? Where's Oscar Choi? Oh, I remember. Because when I threw my fit and almost quit the game, I said screw it, and I just auto-reordered the entire depth chart. Because clearly my changes haven't been working. So if the CPU wants my O-line to play out of position every single position, I said let's let them. But that also meant that my slot wide receiver position is now being ran by the slowest wide receiver we have. Let's get Oscar Choi out there, please. And not 84-speed Gary Keenan. But it's too late for this play. He's going to be running a slot fade. Can't wait to see how this plays out. It's good enough. Yeah, we need a formation change. Can't have Gary Keenan out there. I mean, he's our best route runner, but he has no speed. So you just can't gain any separation. All right. Maybe I'm gunning it too much. Maybe that's my problem. I don't have any finesse on my balls. I'm just bullet passing it every time. It's a bad habit I picked up from NCAA 14. Never needed to do anything but bullets in that game. We're down to the 32, 1st and 10. There's only one lineman out there for the screen. What were the rest of them doing? How is that not a first down? I swear he was right there. Let's throw it away. 3rd and 1. I didn't even see if anyone came open there. I was scrambling on my offside, so I couldn't really force it downfield. Just thought I could see if I could turn the corner. Couldn't. There's Carroll Stafford for the first down. Running with Trinidad is risky. He's already fumbled once in this game. But I'm just trying to get something going with this running game. Read options don't work. Regular runs don't work. I just don't know what to do. That's a good... No, he dropped it? Are you kidding me? You have to make a play for your quarterback, dude. I mean, it's just a great play to lob it over the rusher. You just got it punched out. That's the bottom line. Just the drops are the worst part. No, it's not the worst part. It's one of the worst parts. It's just we just can never catch anything. Almost intercepted. And do we kick a field goal here? Does that make any sense? We'll be down 18. Is that any better? No, it's still 3 possessions, right? I feel like I'm digging myself into my grave if I keep going on this fourth downs. But I don't think a field goal does us any favors. Just need to be assertive and throw a nice ball here. Nope, I'm just going to get sacked before I can do literally anything. I half slid to the left, and I'm still getting sacked from the left. What are we doing? Oh, my... He just got cooked. He didn't do... like, how many times are we just going to let people walk by? He didn't even try to block him. This is a half slide to the left. The left tackle should be shuffling out and he doesn't even move. He stands there like he's wearing cement blocks. He just spins in place. He doesn't try to jump out. Are you kidding me, dude? The coin flip before the play said he's getting stopped on this 4th down, and they made it happen. Once again, the script is being followed to perfection by this team. I am so unbelievably sick of it. Took 4 guys to tackle 1 running back, by the way. If you were keeping track of how many tackle attempts that took. And then 2 people on that one. He was definitely going to break the first one. There's just nothing I can do. There's just nothing I can do. We're just fucked. And then we'll be kicking off down 21-0. How do people find this game fun? I used to find it fun. That's because I wasn't playing on Heisman difficulty. Stopped him for no gain on that one. 2nd and 10. Another broken tackle, but we're at least getting reinforcements in there. So no yards after contact. 3rd and 5. Yeah, just I was playing high in the Tampa 2 and the underneath was wide open. Wrap up, please. All right, I mean, broke 1 tackle, but again, we're getting reinforcements at least. 2nd and 11. Third and 7. It's going to be a screen. No one's over there. And once again, a broken tackle. Oh, my goodness. Jet sweep. No, it's going to be a handoff. Fill the hole. I mean, every time we touch these guys, they go into a broken tackle animation. I'm so sick of seeing it. It's every single play. And how do they always run away from the balance of the blitz? And then our best middle linebacker just went down with an injury. Great. But yeah, I always overload on a blitz one side. They always magically know to run the other way. I mean, Nostradamus, the CPU knows what you're running, and they will cheat to make sure the play works. I mean, I'd love a drop in that spot. Didn't happen. Bruised shoulder, he's going to be out. All right. Someone needs to step up. I don't know who it is, but someone's going to have to. It's going to be a QB keeper. They're just dicing us up right now. Literally nothing I'm calling is working. I've called blitz, I've called zone, I've called man, and nothing works. There we go. We need to get them out of field goal range somehow. We need a couple more sacks. We need some big plays. Nope, magically gets 2 out of that. Houdini out here. That's what we're dealing with. 3rd and 11. Can't wait to see how they convert this one. I mean, I won and then had to re-engage. That's horrifically bad. But they'll kick a field goal here. This is very makeable. And with how the CPU's been playing, they'll make it for sure. Yep, right down the middle. 24-0. I mean, yeah, 5-star and 4-star in attendance, and we're laying the biggest goose egg in sports history against 1-6 Ohio. Did I mention we're playing 1-6 Ohio? Nope, threw it into triple coverage. All right. They are demons in zone coverage. They cover every single person. They have multiple people covering one guy. And then looked like I had space. I don't know what happened there. Looked like I had a hole, but yeah, my tackle got in my way. All right. 3rd and 9 from our own 20. And he just swatted out. I mean, just perfect defense every single down. How can a team play this good? Like, they can do no wrong. They're playing the game of their lives. Every single team we play has the game of their lives. Oh my goodness. If I don't punt, it's points. Because we're not going to convert and they're just going to score. If I punt it away, it's practically game over. We won't have enough time to respond. This game is over. If you didn't realize it from play 2, this game will be a loss. I just feel so hopeless, dude. You just can't fight when the game is rigged and when it's not, they're not playing fair. That's the worst part. It's blatantly obvious they're not playing fair. We are not playing under the same rules. We're not even playing the same game. The CPU knows exactly what you're going to do at every possible moment, and they just decide whether they're going to give it to you or not. Well, this game, they're going to give you literally nothing because they know every single route. Obviously, the CPU, they're reading the game, and they decide to take everything away. I mean, how many times am I going to rant about this? But it just keeps happening. Yeah, I mean, he was the only guy that's open. I guess this is open, but this guy's going to jump it for sure. Or this guy's going to turn because he has eyes on the back of his head and swat it. He was so open on this cut. He just has to hold on to the ball. But we have a drop problem on this team. We get 14 drops a game because that's how the game has to go. I don't want to play anymore. This isn't fun. I'm not having fun anymore. 4th and 9. This is the season right here. Nope, just a perfect play. And that's the game. I mean, full blitz, timed it perfectly, jumped the route, jumped the gap, and they still get 8 yards out of it. Just... They have 3 or 4 people in the backfield every run play. We get no one in the backfield ever. And even when we do, they break off huge gains. We are not playing by the same rules. Again, this is 1-6 Ohio. 1-6 Ohio is doing this to us. I don't know how we can never play up to our rating. It's just... And he's just Sonic. I don't know. He's just weaving in and out. Like, who is this guy? I'm full blitzing every single down. I don't care anymore. They've made it crystal clear how this game's gonna go. We might as well try to get some fun out of it by trying to injure some people. Yeah, just full blitz, and there's still a 10-foot hole. These are the biggest holes I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a pitch, and just acres of space. Like, every single play. You could drive a SUV through these holes that they're creating. My D-line has no heart. They have no fight. They have no strength. They have no block shedding. They can't do anything. I'm a sore loser. I might restart this game. I'm just sick of it. Am I really this bad of a player, or is I feel like most of this is not my fault. Great. Uh, 31-7 with 6 minutes to go. Nope, just right at the other team. They're making magic happen. We're in the world of Harry Potter. This dude went to Hogwarts. He's casting spells. Like, what do we do? We're blitzing everyone, and he's still getting out. Nope, just magically breaks out a goal line to get another touchdown. Yeah, they said, the script said he's going to score on this third down play. Nothing you can do will stop it. Just why are you even trying? Why are we even on the field? Let him play 11 versus 0. The outcome would be the exact same. I mean, I got a hand on him, just couldn't bring him down. Yep, we're just, yeah, they're 1-6, but they're just catastrophically just abusing us. We don't even belong in the same tier of team. We're not in the same realm. We are playing like a high school team right now. This game fucking sucks. I mean... Yeah, they just perfectly play every single route on the field. Just perfect. Just perfect. The slot fade is just a glitch play. Maybe we just need to run the slot fade every single play. It's the only route they don't know how to cover. It's the only route they're just magically unable to not jump. So if they knew it was coming that time, well, obviously, what else were they going to do? I'm never playing this game again. Can't win on the field, can't win on the recruiting trail. What am I doing anymore? What is the point? Why even bother? The outcome is predetermined, so I don't even know why I try playing. EA, you've just not made a good product, unfortunately. EA, you just haven't made a good product. Just Heisman difficulty is not fun. Ratings, it's hard to care about a game when ratings just don't matter and gameplay doesn't have any outplay on the outcome of the game. Your players just will never live up to what their rating is. I mean, and then if rating doesn't matter because you will play like a 50 overall and every single person on their team will be like a 90 overall. They will make every single play possible to make sure you lose. They will cover every blade of grass to cover every single route. And then they will win on every single rep against your O-line. And there's just nothing you can do. There's no way to fight back. They're just the school bully beating you in the parking lot, just wailing on you, kicking your ribs, spitting on you. That's what this feels like. And they said, you're going to come back for more because you're a pussy. And maybe I am. Maybe I'm the idiot for playing this game. Maybe I'm the idiot for buying this game. Because, I mean, Madden has been trash for at least 5 or 6 years now. Why did we think college football would be any different? Why did we think that the animation glitches would just magically stop now that it's college football? Why did we think that the scripting and the rigging would magically stop since now that it's college football? Why did we magically assume that DBs would play like normal human beings and not superheroes with eyes on the back of their head just because it's college football? No. I mean, I just can't give them the satisfaction. I just can't give them the satisfaction. For someone to wanna play a game, the game has to be fun. This isn't fun. I've said that several times, and it just cannot be overstated how just unfun this game is right now. It is not fun when literally nothing goes your way. There's nothing to be excited about. There's nothing to be happy about. There's nothing to look forward to. There's only pain and suffering. Yeah, I just cannot in good conscience play this game anymore. Sorry to say. It's just sucked all the joy out of me. And I cannot in good faith continue with a game that just hates me. I have to leave an abusive relationship. I cannot just keep staying and keep getting battered. The game hates me, so why would I come back? And I'm sure I'll wake up tomorrow and just be dying to play some St. Louis Billikens Dynasty because I just love getting my ass whooped for some reason. But I just can't do it tonight. This is just too blatantly egregious for me to let it slide. I shouldn't have let it slide the last 2 times it happened, but it's just one too many. Just one too many has overflowed the dam. And sometimes you just have to put your foot down and say that's enough. I just don't see a path forward. We're gonna lose out on every single recruitment we go after. We have 0 people committed. We cannot win on the field. We cannot level up. We cannot do anything right. We tried to do the impossible, put an intramural team on a field in the FBS, and we found out it's impossible. We won 3 games last year as a 67 overall team, and now we are a 77, and we've only won 2. And that might be all we win. We might not win another game the rest of the year if I keep going. You tell me how that's fair. You tell me how that's right. You tell me that makes sense, because it fucking doesn't. It's just completely irrational. I have let the city of St. Louis down, unfortunately. They've desperately wanted some good football back since the Rams left. Tried to give them some joy, but we've brought nothing but sorrow. And we might as well quit before it gets any more embarrassing. So, yeah, this will probably be it.